Yeah, I still feel like there was something else I wanted to say. I don't know if it was about the time change or what, but that's okay. We will get started with mobility. Oh, small class. That's what I was saying before my aunt signed on there is I know Matt and Michelle aren't making it, Philip's not making it, Jess isn't making it. There's a few, Ashley's not making it. A few people are like, I have all of the things going on today. Anyways, little small class for us today. Right knee down, left foot forward, we have lower body. Let's take a nice big sweep of those arms forward and up. Ooh, getting into those hips. And then exhale to release. I did not set my watch. Let's get that going. There we go. Forward and up on the breath in. Tracking that left knee nice and wide. Exhale to release. And we'll do that one more time. Holding at the bottom this time. Up lunge. Arms can be overhead or hands to the knee for 3, for 2, and for 1. Forward fold over that left leg, taking those fingertips to your mat. Either coming into that rock forward and back, or if a static hold feels better. We know the options. Nothing has changed. All right, we'll all take the hips back. Take the right hand up and over top of that left leg, just coming into a nice little gentle twist to the left. Flex your toes up as much as you can. Press your hips back a little bit more. Take an inhale. And then we'll walk those hands around to your right. Okay, extend that left leg out from your tabletop position. Inhale, the shoulders over top of those wrists. Exhale to take those hips back. Just getting into the hips, getting into that inner thigh on the left side. Inhale forward, exhale to take it back. We'll do that one more time. Big breath in, taking it forward. Exhale, back. Bringing the right hip towards right heel. Hold it there. Walk the hands over to the left. Right fingertips. Wiggle a little bit further past. Breathe in right there. Oh, that feels extra good today. And then come on up out of that into your table. Slide your left knee in. Take your right foot forward. Switch to the other side. Breath in. Sweep the arms forward and up. Ooh, feeling that lovely stretch for those hips. Exhale to release. There, we've got 2 more there. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale to release. Last one here, breath in. Holding at the bottom, right knee tracks nice and wide, slightly over those toes, breathing into that left hip for 3, for 2, forward fold on 1. Fingertips come down to your mat. Option to static hold or a rock. Oh, forward and back if that's the option. And we'll all take it into the back position. If you're not already there, take the left hand up and over top. Gentle twist to your right, flex the toes up a little bit more. Big inhale. And then we'll walk those hands around to your left. Half tabletop position here. Right leg extends all the way out. Inhale the shoulders forward. Exhale to take your hips back. Okay, you notice that difference maybe from side to side? Maybe not. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Inhale forward, exhale back, and you've got 1 more there. Inhale forward. Exhale, left hip towards left heel. Walk the hands over to your right. Left fingertips wiggle, maybe a little bit further ahead. Push back, breathe in, and then making your way up into your tabletop. Oh my goodness, the dirt tons from Zoe. We did a walk already this morning. Everywhere on this mat. Shoot. Okay, spread the fingers nice and wide, coming into your cat and cows. The joys of having a dog and the transitions of seasons. When it's wet, it's the worst. Okay, rounding through your cat and inhaling into that beautiful cow. Lifting that tail, lifting that gaze, going at your own pace that feels good for you. Really controlling the pelvis and the spine. Give yourself 1 more. Big breath in. Oh, so good. Exhale to tuck and round. And once you've completed your 3 cat and cows, you can tuck your toes at the back, take the hands slightly further forward, press the hips up and back to your down dog. Okay, once you're there, take it a couple of pedals, giving yourself a nice stretch through the backs of the ankles, the calves. Good, and then we'll take that nice big step forward with the right foot, lower the left knee down, untuck the left toes, sweep the right arm up and open. Opening through that chest, but really focusing on that right foot, staying flat, that right knee opening up away from the center of the body, really getting into those hips. Give yourself 1 more here, big breath in, open it all up, and exhale to wrap and reach. Once you're finished there, right hand comes back to your mat, left toes tuck at the back, step your right foot back to meet the left, down dog once again. Take a pause in that down dog, and when you are ready, Big step forward with the left foot, lower the right knee down, untuck the right toes, sweep the left side up and open. Good, left foot's flat, left knee is opening away from that body, making those beautiful rotations. Inhale to open, exhale to wrap. One more time there, big breath in, open it up. Oh, so good, exhale to wrap. Okay, left hand is gonna come back to your mat, right toes tuck, pivot around into your nice wide straddle. We will take it from left to right here in your lateral lunges. We don't have lateral lunges, we do have lateral movement. So we do wanna get into those hips just slightly. Option to take that elbow to the inside of the knee, giving that little external rotation nudge, if you will. All right, keep going there for 3, go for 2, and for 1, center straddle, heel toe your feet to squat stance, and then sit those hips nice and low. Okay, and if you're like me, wipe the sand off, it's not sand, the dirt off of your hands. Elbows to the inside of those knees, hands to prayer. Think of pulling that chest through as much as you can. Think of driving the elbows to the inside of those knees as much as you can. Take one more big breath in. And exhale, release, forward fold. Fingertips to the mat, heel toe your feet, 2 hip distance apart. You're in your beautiful ragdoll. Maybe you need to bend those knees a little bit more. If the hamstrings are tight, sway it out, hang it out, whatever feels good for you. And then everybody can bend their knees a little bit more. Tuck the tail at the back, keeping that upper body nice and heavy. Really slowly stack yourself all the way up to standing. Oh, that felt extra good. Okay, sumo squat stance. Once you've made your way up, take those feet out nice and wide. Sit low, lateral reach, getting into that side body. There comes Alyssa, sitting low in the sumo. Lateral reach, others alternating from right to left. Going at your own pace. Maybe you want to stay in that side bend a little bit longer. You can. All right, we go for 3, for 2, and for 1. Hamstring stretch with that arm circle. You can also just focus on the hamstring stretch this morning. If you just want to come into that full position, take the hands to the hips, alternate there. If that sweep of the arms, it always does feel good, getting that nice rotation around. You can take it there as well. Ooh. Alternating right and left for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, coming into your march, your jog, your high knee, your whatever that looks like. My email just opened. Let's get rid of that. I hate when it does this. Totally changes my screen. I don't think it changes for you guys, but I don't know for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, one away. Heels to the back. Jog, march this one out. Getting those hamstrings activated here. Good. We're going to take it into a speed skater. Lateral jump, right to left. Making sure that you're absorbing that landing. It can be a step. It does not have to be a hop. Getting into that lateral movement for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, we only had time to go through that one time. We've got a rammed up lower body today. Weights, I forgot to myself, we do need 2 books and or something to elevate. Okay, so any books, what could you use? Yoga blocks are too high. Books, please. Go grab yourself some books. Okay, you also need weights. There's some optionals to not use weights if you would like to go more body weight, and then we will get into some band work at the end, so you will need your band as well. Okay, right away, we're going to utilize those books. I can see people are still getting their books, that's okay. And we're going to set them up so that our toes are going to be elevated on those books. Okay, all that's doing is increasing the length of the posterior chain. So instead of being flat foot, you have a slight flexion, which lengthens through the backs of the legs. Why are we doing that? We're coming into deadlifts. Okay, so we're going to do a nice tempo deadlift. It's just going to exaggerate the length of your deadlift, maybe a little bit. If you have tight ankles, tight calves, this is super helpful. Okay, that's going to be number 1. Number 2, I'm going to try to go through this really quick. There's a lot going on this morning. We're coming into a curtsy lunge with a lateral leg lift. Curtsy lunge, lateral leg lift. You have the option to hold 1 dumbbell at your chest or go body weight. Now, we're gonna also come into isolation holds and pulses within that movement. We obviously have right side, left side. We're gonna flush that out with a nice little jog. You can take it lateral, you can take it into circles, you can take it around your room, does not matter, we just wanna move. Okay, grab your weights for your deadlifts, team. Maybe you wanna try going a little bit heavier today. Maybe you wanna go lighter today. You get to choose. That is the joy. Okay, here we go, everybody. Deadlifts, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so your toes are elevated on your books. Now, maybe you don't have books. Some people don't have books. Some people use the audibles, you know. So that's all. Obviously, if you don't, you can also use weights. It's probably not as comfortable. And it depends on what your weights are all about. What else can you, I can't even think of. Towel, you can put your toes on a towel, elevate. We just want a slight elevation. We want to take it into that tempo of controlling down, sliding the weights down, and then a nice big pull, glutes active at the top. Making sure the shoulders are not rounding forward. Keep them pulled back as you hinge down, and keep your gaze as well. All in that nice neutral spine. The core is nice and braced the entire time, and you're making your range of motion to where it feels good for you. Maybe you notice that you can go a little bit deeper today, maybe not. Let's keep going there for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, optional to keep one dumbbell at your chest. Optional to interlace the fingers. Curtsy, left foot is forward, right curtsy's back. Lateral leg lift. All right, now make sure you're not swinging the leg up and down, okay? Control that. So nice, slow, controlled curtsy. Nice controlled lateral leg lift. The other thing I want you to focus on is when you come into that leg lift, we're not leaning. We keep the shoulders over the hips. Think of what's happening into the hip and the oblique, okay? Curtsy, leg lift. Okay, we're gonna be working real hard. These ones get all of the feels. You'll start to feel that left leg firing up as well. It's doing a lot of the work, lots of stability here. All right, we're gonna come into a curtsy hold in 3, 2, curtsy hold. Okay, so you can get as low as you can, or you can stay a little bit more upright. Make sure the weight's more shifted into your left foot. We're gonna pulse here in 4, 3, 2, pulse it out. Little controlled pulses, Don't bounce, squeeze that core. Almost there, team. 4. We're going into our lateral lift to hold 3, 2, stand up, lift that leg. Now, don't lean, try to get your balance. If you need to use a wall, that's fine. Notice where that leg lift can be, challenge yourself. We're gonna pulse there in a moment. You might still have your weight at your chest. Totally great, 3, 2, 1, pulse that leg out. Okay, lift and lower, making sure that core is braced. Now you know what to expect. We have to do all of that for the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake out that left. Ooh, feeling that through the glute. Option to hold one weight at your chest or interlace. Right foot is forward, left hook's behind. Lateral leg lift, control. Maybe you're even giving it a 1-2 pause at the top. There's Alyssa, there's Melinda. One weight at your chest or body weight. I like to take it into body weight to really, it's totally personal. I can really focus on stability and what's happening with my leg lift. Transitioning that weight into the right foot into my curtsy, and then standing up as tall as I can in that lateral leg lift. Okay, we keep going here. The left glute is firing a lot. Ooh, holy Hannah. Okay, so we know we have the curtsy hold coming up with the pulse combo. Then we've got the same thing for the lateral leg lift. We're almost there, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, holding your curtsy, Get your depth. How low can you go? Open both of those knees. Nice upright chest, core is braced. We're going to pulse in 4, 3, 2, pulse it out. Little slow, controlled pulses, fighting that little booty burn that's happening. We get to stand right away with the lateral leg lift on the left in 3, 2, stand up. Ooh. Lift that left leg, get your balance, hold there. hold there. If you're teetering, that's okay. That's fatigue, probably. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. We pulse in 3, 2, 1. Okay, pulsing that leg up and down, doing your best to stabilize, feeling those glutes. We're gonna come into a run, march or jog on the spot. 3, 2, 1. Okay, run that out, run that out. So there's lots of things going on there. A lot of hip work, a lot of glute work. All right, so this is to flush it out because we go through that all one more time, starting back at those toe elevated deadlifts. You are marching, you are jogging, you are sprinting. We got 10 seconds left, team. Keep it up, keep it up. Again, you can take it lateral if you want to change it up. Take it there. You can go around your mat. I don't care. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. If you want to grab a quick sip of water, holy hips and glutes, team, we go right back to those deadlifts. Grab your weights, toes are elevated. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Second round. We only have 2 rounds of each circuit today. A lot of work in each circuit, a lot of focus, a lot of combos, stability, strength, all of that good stuff. Taking it into that nice controlled hinge as you lower, weight stay nice and close to those legs, big squeeze to stand. Okay, let's do a nice check-in here, making sure everybody has flat backs. The weights are staying nice and close to the front of the body. We keep that grapefruit or orange as we hinge. That chin is staying towards the chest. Nice job. Controlling those weights as you come down. Slow, and then big pull to stand. Good control, Tanya. Nice job, Auntie Caroline. Let's go, Alyssa. Well done. That's it. Nice job, Melinda. Taking your time as you come down. Slow. That is your activation through the back body. You still have 20 seconds here. Doing your best with that control. Slow lower, taking it into a 3 count, 4 count, and then a nice big pull to stand. All right. We come into that curtsy lunge with lateral leg lift. Option for body weight or weighted. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to go body weight once again. Your option is to hold 1 dumbbell at your chest. Left foot forward, right hooks back. Right away into that lateral leg lift. Giving it a 1-2 pause at the top, maybe. Taking your time here. I like to also really focus on what's happening through my core. We want to do our best to keep the shoulders and hips in line, so we're not leaning to lift that leg, right? Okay, we got this. Whew, we got this. All right, so we've got the hold and pulse in the curtsy, the hold and pulse in the lateral leg lift, and then we move on to the other side. All right, we're almost there for that hold in the curtsy. 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Okay, shift your weight into that left leg a little bit more. If you find you're leaning to the right, you're working on the wrong side. Lean forward, slight hinge forward, weight in the left. Pulse in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That was a Phillips style countdown. Nice and quick. All right, pulse it here. 3, 2, lateral lift, stand up right away, get your balance. It doesn't matter where your leg is. Doesn't have to be super high. Shoulders over hips for sure. Squeeze your core, tuck that tail. Hold, hold, hold. Balance. Pulse in 3, 2, pulse it out, pulse it out. Keep your balance. You can use a wall here. That is no problem. Focus on what's working. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Give a nice little shake out. Right foot. Option for a weight at your chest or body weight. Left hooks back. We come into that lateral leg lift. This side is way harder for me. I don't know why. It just is. It might be a mind thing too, knowing we have to do all of that for this side. It's not easy. Okay. Option for that weighted option if you want that extra load today. Body weight, you will definitely feel it. Either way, we're working curtsy, lateral leg lift. Keep the shoulders stacked over the hips. Try not to lean. So it doesn't matter how high the leg is lifting. That's not the important part. We want the control through the core. 4, 3, 2, hold your curtsy. Okay, shifting that weight again forward. We're not hanging out on the left leg. We are into the right, even though that right leg is getting tired. Okay, we're gonna pulse in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse it out. Pulse it out. Yes. Keep going. 3, 2. Stand up right away. Lift that left leg. Try not to touch it down. Focus on that balance if you can, or use a wall. Okay, we hold. That is some serious fire. Pulse in 3, 2. Pulse that out. Pulse that out. Keep it going. Yes. Well done, team. So good. 4. Keep it up. 3. Yes. 2. Time. Okay. Little shake that out. You are in a jog march high knee, a lateral movement on the spot. Just shaking that out because that is tough. Those glutes and hips should be on fire. All right, 10 seconds here and you get a rest. We move on to the next round. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I don't know if it was just as hard for you guys as it was for me, but that was hard. Okay, love hip and glute work. We're moving on. We still need our books for this next round. We're coming into suitcase squat with the heels elevated this time. All right, so those heels are there. Suitcase, remember, we're not wider than the shoulders, so making sure your books are at a good place. All right, you can have those weights by your side for your suitcase squat. Okay, heels elevated, we shorten it, which means we're giving you more ankle mobility as you come into the squat. So if you do have challenges with that ankle mobility, a great way to implement and lengthen there. Okay, what are we coming into? Oh my goodness, you guys, I told you no lateral lunges. Just kidding, that was a little bit of a white lie. Lateral lunge to knee drive. Okay, we are all taking it into knee drive today. I know sometimes I give the toe tap option. If you need to take the toe tap before you knee drive, that is fine. Okay, we're coming into lateral. We're gonna hold, we're gonna pulse. We're gonna come into knee drive. We're gonna think more core and hip flexor on that. And then we're also gonna pulse there and think of core hip flexor for that. Same concept, same setup for your round, suitcase squats, heels elevated. We finished that one with speed skaters. We're gonna think of short and quick, okay? Not long stability, short, quick, short, quick. All right, team, heels elevated with your weights by your side, suitcase squat, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, okay. Heels are elevated, feet are not wider than the shoulders. Think of hips coming as low as you can, but I'm gonna give me a 1 foot from the side. I want your chest to stay up. It should not be chest coming forward. Chest should be upright, okay? So making sure that you're not coming forward. We want those hips to come nice and low. Again, taking it into that slow, controlled tempo, push and power to stand. Control yourself down. In the minute of work that we're doing this exercise for, maximum 10 reps, okay? That's how slow we want to sit into that suitcase squat. You only have 15 seconds left right here. Then we come into that lateral. Now, I didn't give the option. Same thing, you can have 1 dumbbell at your chest or take it to body weight. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 1 dumbbell at your chest or body weight. Left foot stays down, right steps out. Drive your knee balance. Option to tap the toe before you come into your knee drive. Push your hips back as you step out wide. Hips back, drive the knee up. Hips back, drive the knee. You can take the hands to the hips, interlace at the chest. Sometimes I just let my arms hang out where it feels natural. But if you have that weight, that extra load, amazing job. Okay, we come to our isolation hold for the lateral lunge in 4, 3, 2, big step out and hold. Okay, push your hips back. Now drive your knee open. Push your right foot into the floor. Oh, that feels good after our last set. We pulse in 3, 2, pulse. Okay, who programmed this one? We're all gonna be feeling the booty and hips later, that's for sure. 3, come right into your knee drive. 2, 1, stand, drive that knee and hold. Maybe you still have your weight at your chest. Flex your toes as much as you can. Lift your knee as high as you can without leaning back. Okay, we pulse there in 3, 2, get your knee higher, closer to your body. Think of abs, think of hip flexor, knee up, knee up. You're trying to get it as high as you can. 3, 2, 1, nice job. Woo! Other side, right foot stays down, right away, left steps out, knee drive. Okay, left steps out. Big lateral lunge right there. Drive that knee up and in. Lateral out, push off, in. If you need to take that toe tap option before you come into the knee drive, no problem. Make sure you're pressing your hips back. Lateral lunge is basically half of a squat. If I slide my right foot in, that's the bottom of my squat. So we want that chest nice and tall, core is braced, that knee is driving open. Okay, balance is falling apart over here. Okay, keep more arms there. We're gonna come into the lateral lunge, hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it into your lateral, hold right there. Focus on knee opening as much as you can. Sometimes even if you don't have your weight, you can take your hand, push it open a little bit. Sit a little bit deeper into that lateral lunge if you can. We pulse in 3, 2, pulse. Okay, that feels so glorious. We come into the knee drive balance hold. 3, 2, big push, come on up. Drive that knee, I lost my balance. Hold there, stabilize, drive the knee up, flex the toes. All right, stand nice and proud. This one's not so bad. We get to add in that little pulse, 3, 2, 1, drive the knee up. Think of a crunch. If you were laying on your back and you were lifting the chest to the knee, that's the same concept we're going for. 3, 2, and 1. Speed skater, fast, short. Okay, fast, short, soft landing with those feet right here. Maybe you can get deeper into it, meaning bend deeper into it. So we don't want to be upright. Get yourself low. Yes, side to side. Really getting into those hips and glutes here, team. We got 4, 3, 2, and time. Woo! Okay, rest water if you need it. We go right back to suitcase squats. We have all of that one more time. Grabbing those weights, heels are elevated. Right away. You can start, you don't have to wait for me. You might be ahead of me. Take your time as we lower down into that suitcase squat. Big press to stand. Slow control to lower into that squat, please. Take your time. And then that nice active core and glute at the top. Control it down. Remember, no more than 10 in that set. So if you're getting more than 10, count to 5 to get yourself down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to lower. Not that fast though. Big push to stand. Okay, 20 seconds. Nice control. Think of what's happening in through the upper body. Those shoulders are not rounding forward. They're actively pulling back. We have that braced core for sure. As the hips come down, push to stand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge option to take. 1 dumbbell with you for your chest, left foot down, right steps out. We drive whoop, the knee. Don't do what I just did. I almost probably knocked my mirror off of the wall. Don't aim for your wall, put your foot down. Okay, lateral lunge, drive that knee. I pushed off too hard. That's what that was. There was no control. This is too strong. Oh, okay, push those hips right back. Keep that core braced. Big step out. Drive the knee open. Okay, we've got the lateral lunge to hold. Coming up. We're almost there. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Hold that lateral lunge. Open that knee. Chest is proud. Core is braced. Right toes are into your mat or into your shoe. Press it down. Okay. We pulse. 3, 2. Slow and low. Stay as low as you can in that pulse. Pulse. Take your time. Control it out. We come into the knee drive balance hold in 3, 2, 1. Push off and hold. Drive that knee up. Flex through the toes. Hang out here. Maybe you still have that weight at your chest. Make sure you're standing proud. Push through that left leg. Pulse the knee up and down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeezing that knee up. Think of core, core, core every time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Woo! Right foot down. Big step out for that left side. Drive the knee up. Let's go. Let's go. Big step out. Right leg stays extended. As the left, we come into that knee bend. We open the knee at the bottom of the lateral lunge. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Let's see everybody's beautiful lateral lunges. Big step out, knee drive, option to tap that toe if you need it for stability. Otherwise, try to go right from your lateral, right to your knee drive if you can. Nice job, Melinda. Well done. Let's go, Tanya, big knee drive. Every time you're driving that knee up, you're trying to get it as high as you can without leaning back. Nice. 3, 2, lateral lunge, hold. Hold, yeah, get that knee nice and open. See if you can get a little bit deeper here. Challenge yourself. Nice job, into Caroline. Let's go, team. Stay low. This is just a hold. 3, 2, now we pulse up and down, up and down. Push your hips back. Think of pulling your chest nice and proud. Don't lean forward. Get the hips low. So good, everybody. 3, 2, take it into your knee drive. Balance. All right, that left knee as high as you can, as high as you can. If it's below your hip, we need to pull it up, in line or above. Try to lift it up as high as you can. Pulse in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Little pulses. Oh dear, balance. Okay, little pulses, little pulses. Weighted or body weight, team. 3, 2. Little quick speed skaters. Oh, let's go. Let's go. This is it. We finish this round. We've got one more to go. And we are right on time. Side to side here, get deep, get low, and be quick. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Okay, grab a sip of water. We're coming into one more circuit. It does not get any easier. Okay, we have sumo squat, heels elevated. So we're gonna use our books one more time. So those books will come on an angle, however you want to think of it, setting yourself up. Heels on top of those books. Body weight is an option here. One weight at your chest, 1 or 2 weights in front. We come into that nice sumo squat. Try to get as deep as you can. Slow, 3, 2, 1 to come down. Big squeeze to the top. Okay, lots of quad work on that one. Then we're coming into reverse lunge to warrior 3 or single leg balance. So we step back, reverse, we come right away into single leg balance. We come right back into reverse lunge, single leg balance. We know what's coming, reverse hold, reverse pulse, warrior 3 hold, and then we're gonna pulse that leg. Oh, look at all the fun stuff coming up, guys. Okay, we're finishing with jack squat tap downs. Okay, for that round, if you wanna take it into a squat tap down, that is totally fine. You can take the tap down out as well. Sumo squats, last circuit here, team. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, sumo squat. Heels elevated. If you've got those books, take them. Okay. Sitting nice and low and slow here. Drive the knees out, squeeze to stand. Slow and low to lower. Pushing those knees out, big squeeze to stand. Nice job. Control, control, control. This is your nice strength. There's no focus on balance here, or there shouldn't be a whole lot. Maybe there's a little bit. Depends how you're feeling today. Okay, slow sumo, control it down, push, squeeze to stand. 15 seconds left here. All right, we come into the reverse lunge to balance. Now, great option. If you're not a good balancing person, some of us just are not great at it, have a chair in front of you. Or you can use a wall. You can stand beside a wall and one of your hands can be on that wall. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you would like to use weights, option is to do 2 at your side. Reverse your lunge, come into that balancing single leg deadlift. Reverse your lunge if you want to use a wall. So I'm going to use the wall option just so I can focus a little bit more. So more on that strength of the leg. You can have a chair in front of you as well. You're just using the back of the chair. Or you're going free with nothing and you're really focusing on that stability. 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights. All right, reverse your lunge, come into that balance. Take your time. Do not rush this whatsoever. That left leg will start to seriously fire. We're going to come into the reverse lunge to hold in 3, 2, 1, down hold. So notice how I'm more staggered than reverse, okay? So I'm in a little bit, but I'm shifting my weight to my left leg. This is just less balance. Okay. We pulse in 3, 2, pulse, pulse, pulse. Slow and low. Make sure the knees are outwards, not inwards. Come into your warrior 3 single leg balance. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, that is some serious fire. Breathe and hold there. Left glute should be firing up. We're gonna pulse that right leg in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse that leg. Pulse that leg. Oh, option to use a wall or a chair. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Right foot is forward. Left steps back. And I don't even remember if I said that for the other side. So if I didn't, do the opposite leg. Okay. Left steps back. Left heel kicks up. Reverse, slow, or it's a staggered. You can take it into a shorter stance like me, or into the lunge, depending on how that feels for you. Okay, we hold our reverse lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your reverse lunge. Shift your weight into the right leg. We're not back on the left. We're working that right. Get the left knee as low as you can to your floor. We pulse in 3, 2, pulse it out here. Slow and low, control. Oh, right glutes fire in 3, 2, 1, into your single leg balance. Hold there. Okay, focus on your breath. Breathe and hold. We're gonna kick that left heel to pulse in 3, 2, kick that heel up. Let's go. Kick, kick, kick. Balance, balance. 3, 2, jack squat, tap down. Let's go. This is to shake that all out. Little hop out and in. You can take it into a squat right, squat left with tap down. If you want, you can take the tap down out and just focus on that jack squat. Your choice. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we have that all one more time. That is not easy. Sumo squats. Grab your weight if you're using one. You can go body weight here if you want. Right away, clock is on. Let's go, team. Slow and controlled. Into that sumo, squeeze to stand. We got this. We got this. Slow to control, final round. Big press, squeeze to stand. Okay. Taking your time, going into that sumo, please and thank you. Do not rush as you sit deep into the sumo squat. Nice job, Alyssa. Good. That's it, into Caroline, sitting nice and low, nice and slow. Yes, Tanya. Well done. Heels elevated is a great option. Okay, 20 seconds left right here. Keep it up, keep it up. We'll join you for the last 10. All right. We get to come into that little reverse warrior 3 sequence. 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, right steps back, reverse, warrior 3. 4, think of it as your single leg deadlift. If you're going body weight here, interlacing those hands, you can take them to the hips. If you're holding 2 weights, keep them close to the body on your single leg deadlift. If you're holding 1 weight at your chest, that's fine. It should not be a heavy one because we don't want to be front loaded into that single leg deadlift. 2 lighter weights or 1 light, 2 weights, lighter if that's needed. 1 light weight at your chest is the option. We hold our reverse in 3, 2, hold the reverse, hold the reverse. That's it, team. Let's go. We pulse in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go, Alyssa. You got this. Nice job. Let's go, Tanya. I know it's fiery. We come into our single leg balance. 3, 2, 1. Shift it forward. Kick up that right heel. All right. We're holding and breathing. We're going to kick that leg one more time for the side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Balance and kick that leg. So good. 3, 2, 1, other side. Oh, reverse. Single leg balance. Right foot is forward, reverse. Single leg balance. Making sure on the reverse, those knees are aligned with the toes. Okay. Reverse, slow, come into that balance. Remember, if you are struggling with balance, use the wall, use the chair. There's nothing wrong with that. In actual fact, it'll let your muscles do more work if it knows it has the support and it takes away the fact of the balance, okay? All right, we're coming into that reverse lunge to hold. 3, 2, 1, reverse, down and hold. Final time. We got this, team. Let's go. Pulse in 3, 2, slow and low, slow and low. We've got the one final balance, heel kick, squat jack. 3, 2, 1, warrior 3, single leg balance. Oh dear, okay. Let's go, let's go. 4, 3, 2, kick the left heel. Kick that left heel, pulse it out here. Getting into the glutes, getting into the stabilizers. 3, 2, 1. Jack squat to finish. Okay. Those legs, those hips are killer. You can take it into the squat right, squat left. You're almost done. You're almost done. Keep it up, team. 5, 4, 3, 2. Time. Rest. Water. We go into our finisher. All right. You need your band for your finisher. And if you do not want or do not have your band, you can go without, no problem. Either way. 3 exercises. We're going to go through a little ladder. We start at the highest point, which is 10 reps. Once you've made it through 10, you go to 8, you go to 6, you go to 4, you go to 2. We have 3-minute AMRAP for these 3 exercises. Squats, 10. Okay, there's no control in that. It's speed squat. You can think of it that way. 10 jumping jacks. With your band on, you're coming into a squat abduction. Push the knees out, the feet stay flat. 10 squats, 10 jumping jacks, you can take it into a tap, 10 abductions, 8, 6, 4, 2, 3 minutes of work, clock starts. You can take the squats with weight if you want to, front loaded or body weight. 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. Okay, 3 minutes of work, you're in that home stretch. 10 reps, so you can't follow me, you can. You're probably better at counting than I am because I'm also talking. Doing your 10 squats, 10 jumping jacks, 10 abductions. Your goal is to get your final reps as high as you can here. All right, 10 squats, 10 jumping jacks, 10 squat abductions. Push the knees into the band. Don't bounce, okay? Control, resist, squeeze. Chest is upright. Oh, we get more into those hips and glutes for sure. Then right away, you're into 8s. Set of 8, set of 6, set of 4. Repping it out right here, team. Squat low, push your knees into that band. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. That's it. Let's go. This was a tough one today, team. Wasn't high intensity, but we were working extremely hard. Okay. You'll like to know you are almost at the halfway point. 3 minutes. It's a lot. It's a lot. Do your best to stay consistent. So if that means to slow the movement down versus speed squats, you can take it there. That is fine. You're past your halfway point now. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. You're doing your best to push through. Okay. Oh, that's it, team. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. The goal in the 3 minutes is to just not stop. Okay, if you find your heart rate is up, take your jacks into taps. Take the jump out. Slow your squats down. That's it, okay. Final 60 seconds. Squat, jumping jack, knee, hip abduction. Let's go. Squat low, get those hips down as much as you can. Nice job, Melinda. Let's go, Tanya. Well done. Keeping the feet nice and flat on the abductions. That's it, Alyssa. Nice job, Caroline. Team, we're crushing it. You got 20 seconds. Look at that. Let's go. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Where are you at? It does not matter. You've made it to 2. Make your way back up. Some of you speed demons out there. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Final 10. You're almost there. Home stretch, team. 4, 3, 2. Time. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Good girl. That's a very good Saucy Bells. Down dog, up dog. What a good girl. Oh, we got a second one today. 2. Ooh. How are we feeling, team? How was it? Melissa, you look like you had fun today. Yeah, she did. Oh, yeah. And she's coming out of a cold, so I know that that is not easy. I know, the joys. Give me a flex, give me a high five. Everybody crushed it. That was so good. Yeah, I love it. Good job. That was very challenging, much more challenging than I had anticipated. Let's give a nice cool down stretch. If you have to run, have a fantastic Tuesday. I don't see you for a long time until Saturday. It feels like a very long way away, but you have some recordings in your email that you can check out, repeat them, go back to old ones, walk, run, stretch, all of the things. Okay, feet hip distance apart. Take a nice big in breath. Sweep those arms all the way up. Oh, that feels good. Exhale. Release that down. Big breath in, sweep the arms up, grab a hold of the right wrist, float over to the left, take the right foot up and over top of the left, or keep your feet the same. Whatever one feels better to get that side bend stretch for you, take it there. Take one more big breath in, and then release that side. Okay, do the other side. Big breath in, sweep the arms up, grab a hold of the left wrist, pull it over to the right. Left foot stays as it is, or crosses up and over top of the left. Pushing into that left hip, getting that beautiful stretch there. Big inhale, big exhale. Nice job. Okay, let's release that side. We'll come into a nice little quad stretch. If you need to use your wall, take it there. That bent leg can come inwards as much as you can. Give that slight tuck of the tail as well. Oh, that was sweaty. That was a sweaty one. Okay, not a lot of intensity. Sorry, there was intensity. Not a lot of high cardio intensity. We'll word it that way. Let's take that right foot and cross it above the left knee. Okay, you're gonna sit low into that figure 4. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can also sit on a chair or a bench, and we wanna fold over that leg. So standing figure 4, getting into that hip, getting into that glute, flexing through those right toes, just giving a gentle push to that right knee. Take one more breath there. That feels really good. And then release. That right heel is gonna come forward. We're gonna take those hands to the hips and press those hips right back. Coming into that forward fold position. If you have yoga blocks or you can touch the floor, you can take it all the way down. If it feels just better to keep those hands on those hips, flex up through those toes. So good. Okay, other side. Woo! Quad stretch. Whatever leg you didn't do. I was on my left leg standing, now I'm on my right. Opposite side. Bring that bent leg inwards, balancing or using that wall. Breathing into that quad, tucking that tail, squeezing. Good. We'll take one more breath. Releasing that leg. Left ankle comes above the right knee. Give that nice little push down with the left hand to the left knee. Sit nice and low here, or as low as you can. If you want to be sitting instead, you can take that option. Getting into that glute and hip. That feels good. Take one more big breath in there. Releasing the left heel down. Hands to hips, taking those hips right back, flexing up those toes as much as you can, getting into that hamstring. Option for those yoga blocks if you have them, or hands to the floor. Breathing there for 3, for 2, and for 1. Awesome job, everybody. We just did a quick 3-minute stretch tonight because we were a little behind schedule today. That was a lot of work. Awesome job, though. Hope to see you Saturday. Have a wonderful rest of your week and stay on top of your healthy habits, everyone. Bye.